Okay, here's a nice question. The question is to um, solve that equation. Whoops, where'd my equation go? All right, here. So solve that equation. So first thing I'd see is this guy right there, sine 2x. That's a double angle, and if I wanted to, I could use an identity to get rid of that. The double angle is sort of a nasty one. So right over here, it says wherever you see a sine 2 theta, you can replace it with that. So instead of the sine 2 theta, I'm writing 2 times sine theta times cos theta. Okay, that takes care of that. And then I have another cos theta right behind that. And then minus sine theta. Okay, is equal to 0. Now, let me rewrite this one a little bit. So it's 2 sine theta. There's two coses there, so I'm just going to write cos squared theta minus sine theta equals 0. Now, it looks as though I can factor out a sine theta. So let's do that. Sine theta comes out, left with 2 cos squared theta minus 1 is equal to 0. Oh, it's equal to 0. So I have something times something equals 0. So either this is 0 or that is 0. So let's follow those down. So either sine theta is equal to 0 or 2 times cos squared theta minus 1 is equal to 0. So sine theta is equal to 0. That happens when sine is 0, and that's sine and y go together. So wherever y is 0. So right there and right there. So for this one here, theta would either be 0 degrees or 180 degrees or 360 degrees if you go all the way around. And now with that you could put them in pi's too. I don't know if the thing asks for that. So this would be 0 pi, this would be pi, and this would be 2 pi. Okay, so anything that hits one of the axes, the x-axis there, that would count for that one. Now this one, I've got to push the 1 to the other side and divide by 2. So I get cos squared theta is equal to a half. Square root both sides, so I'll get cos theta is equal to square root of 1 over square root of 2, which is 1 over root 2. Now, if you do a bit of simplifying with that, like getting getting rid of the square root on the bottom, you get cos theta is equal to, you have to multiply the top and the bottom by root 2. So the top would be root 2, and the bottom would be the square root of 4, which is 2. Now this ratio is actually one of those angles that we memorized off that table, and I think it's a 45er. So theta then is 45 degrees. You could also do that on your calculator, figure out what root 2 over 2 is, and then take the arc cos of that and see what the angle is. But this angle here is a reference angle. So it could happen there, or there, or there, or there. But cos is positive, therefore it can only be in this quadrant and this quadrant, because those two are where cos are positive. So my angle then would be 45 degrees, that's this one, and then that one would be 360 minus 45, or 315 degrees. If you wanted those in radians, this would be pi over 4, and that bigger one would be 7 pi over 4. Okay, hopefully that helps with that question.